Hi everyone, welcome to our final week of this course. This week we're going to look at the aspect of Kali that is the Great Mother. I know we've talked about some pretty heavy things like death and birth and the dark feminine and power and all that greatness, but sometimes we forget that Kali is also known as the Great Mother. Now, if you think of mother, what comes to mind? When I think of the archetype of mother, I think of a really gentle, kind, soft, compassionate soul. There is another side to mother, though. Maybe some of you have experienced it with your own mother, but there is another aspect of mother that is not those things. There is an aspect of mother that's actually quite scary and fearful and tough and hard. And those are the qualities of Kali. It's not in Kali's essence to show up soft and lovey-dovey and cuddle you and hold you when times are tough. She's the mother that pushes you when you don't want to be pushed. She's the mother that you resist. She's the mother that sees potential in you that you don't see, and she's going to push you there. She's fierce. She is harsh. She's terrifying. And yet she is an aspect of mother. Kali loves unconditionally. She doesn't care how much money you have. She doesn't care what you look like, what you've achieved. She doesn't care about your failures. She doesn't care about what you do for work. She loves beyond any sort of attachment, any sort of identity or role or belief about who you are. And to me, that is such a gift. That is the greatest love someone can receive. She loves you, she holds you, she supports you no matter what attachment or identity that you think you have. And remember that, yeah, we might be talking about an external energy or an energy current that flows through all things, but this is inside of you. There is a part of you that loves yourself unconditionally, that can look at yourself and no matter how your body looks, no matter how much money you make, no matter what is happening, there's an aspect of you that knows how to love yourself through and through. And that is the Kali, that is the Great Mother aspect of Kali. For me, this is one of the hardest relationships I've had to cultivate, is that unconditional love for myself. And this is no one's fault but my own. But we do live in a world that sometimes I have felt pressure to look a certain way, to make a certain amount of money, to have all those things, status, all that stuff. And I have spent so much of my life tripping up on that. I'll love myself when I look a certain way. I'll value myself when I've reached a certain threshold, when I've made X amount of money, when I've achieved XYZ. That is not unconditional love. That is very, very conditional love. And Kali teaches us to whoa, no. Take all that back. Come back to your essence. Come back to who you are. Come back to your most wild, natural self and fall in love with that person. Fall in love with that aspect. So often we resist that unconditional love. We resist the love that is self to self. We resist the love from others. But Kali teaches us to surrender to that, to allow for that love, that motherly love to come in. And when you feel love like that and you're resisting it, that's the energy of Kali. When you have someone in your life who pushes you in a loving way, not in a harmful way, but who sees your bigger potential, who sees the bigness in you, who wants you to live life huge and big and try something new and be powerful and explore your potential. And when you see that in someone else and when someone sees that in you and you resist that, take a moment, remember that that's Callie, and surrender and allow and step forward, move into that unknown and see what happens. We've got a lot of classes here for you this week that we hope will be both that nourishing, grounding, earthy love, motherly love, but they'll also push you, will also push you into that fierceness, into that potential. Just stay open and see what happens. I hope you enjoy this week with us, and I'll see you soon.